The John Gotti Files Part 4. When Gotti had Castellano hit, who was the boss of the Gambino family prior to Gotti taking the throne, other fellow gangsters such as Vincent Gigani of the Genovese, Anthony Casso, and Vic Amuso of Lucchese, as well as Gotti's own fellow Borgata member Daniel Marino, would plot to kill Gotti after the Castellano hit. When Casso told the FBI about the plot to car-bomb Gotti, he would not only reveal that Amuso of the Lucchese family, along with the Chin of the Genovese, planned the hit on Gotti. Marino, to his own mafia family's surprise, would double-cross Gotti and team up with these bosses of other crime families. For example, the Chin is the former boss of the Genovese family, and Vic Amuso, along with Anthony Casso, are both boss and underboss of Lucchese. They would accidentally car-bomb Frankie DeCicco as they thought they were bombing Gotti. They would kill his underboss at the time, Frankie, instead. The future underboss Sammy Gravano would try and pull his friend to safety, but it was too late. The bomb tore his pal apart. A chain of events would unfold as the aftermath of the hit on Big Paul, as well as Tommy Bellotti, Paul's driver, would send ripples through New York's mafia underworld, creating a domino effect leading to Gotti's personal bodyguard Bobby Borriello being killed outside of his home. Now keep in mind, Frankie DeCicco is the main one who set up Big Paul. He had his boss's trust, and that's all it took to set up Castellano to be killed by the Gotti crew. This would backfire in Frankie's face. He was killed while other families played cat and mouse with Gotti and caught Frankie by accident, but in reality Frankie is the one who made it all happen, along with his trusted comrades John Gotti and Sam Gravano, John Carneglia, Eddie Lino, and others, that would participate in the shooting of Big Paul. All these men would go to prison, die, or turn informant. For example, Gravano would turn informant, Eddie Lino was ordered killed, and John Carneglia would go to prison. Gotti was eventually also charged for killing of Big Paul Castellano, with the help of Sammy the Bull Gravano's testimony against him. Gambino member who betrayed and helped set up John Gotti with Casso and Amuso, as well as Gigante. This made man you see before you is Daniel Marino of the Gambino crime family, a Big Paul loyalist. Even after his death, he wanted revenge for the unsanctioned hit of Big Paul. The man standing in the doorway of Gotti's social club, the Rave Night, is Gotti's personal messenger, Norman DuPont of the Gambino crime family / Gotti crew. A loyalist to John Gotti to the very end, Norman, like his boss, would also end up imprisoned. Gotti ran two social clubs, the Rave Night and the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club. He had Big Paul killed in front of Sparks Steakhouse. This was located in Manhattan. Gotti would reside with his family in Howard Beach, Queens, while Gravano resided in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Before the beef between the Lucchese family and the Gambino family stemming from the hit on Big Paul, Gravano and Casso would have a tight business relationship, being photographed by the FBI together during meetings, along with John Gotti and Vic Amuso, till a fallout occurred over the death of Castellano. Marino, enemy of Gotti, within the same Gambino mafia family. Till next time on True Gangsters of Yesterday, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, comment, share, and subscribe, and smack that bell like a true gangster so you don't miss another notification.